Millennials getting tired of paying rent. There's a new reason you should stick to leasing a little bit longer.
Interesting. Plus, a pandemic trend for new hires might be sticking around. Here's Stephanie Craig with your Morning Money Minute.
Regrets about buying a home. That's what a survey from Bankrate finds from 2/3 of millennials. The survey says younger buyers are more likely to rush into a purchase and settle on a less than ideal property. Maintenance costs were a top complaint. The survey also revealed that the older the buyer, the less likely to regret that big purchase. Virtual onboarding for new workers could be here to stay. Onboarding, also known as orientation to a new job, can be done faster online. It also saves businesses time and money. So if you're starting a new job, be ready for that extra screen time too. And summer vacation is here, and you're in luck. According to Wallet Hub, Texas is the 8th most fun state in the country. The comparison looked at 2 key categories: entertainment and recreation, and nightlife. So if we're number 8, which states beat us? Nevada comes in at number 3, Florida is number 2, and Wallet Hub says the most fun state in the country is California.